Meanwhile, over a dozen bills have been introduced to the state legislature that would legalize marijuana in Texas, with a dozen more regarding decriminalization of the plant. Some say the bills don't have much of a chance getting passed, while others say legalizing marijuana would give the economy a much-needed boost after COVID-19. Grace Morris explains both sides.
With a month until the Texas state legislature's next session, marijuana is proving to be a hot topic. At least a dozen bills have been filed regarding marijuana use, and according to a March 2019 poll by the University of Texas, 54% of Texas voters want to legalize pot.
The people of Texas want to see marijuana laws changed. At minimum, decriminalizing and allowing patients safe and legal access to the medicine if their doctors think it can help.
Heather Fazio, director of Texans for Responsible Marijuana Policy, has lobbied for years for Texas to expand marijuana laws, saying that with the economic hit the state took during the pandemic, legalizing weed could give the economy a jump start.
This is an incredible stimulation for our Texas economy just by simply bringing a market that exists up into the light of day.
But Lubbock's local representatives are opposed to the legalization. Member of the Texas State House of Representatives, Dustin Burrows, saying in a statement, "I do not support legalizing marijuana for recreational use and do not believe it will become legalized during the upcoming session." At least two of the bills would legalize the possession of up to 2.5 ounces for those over 21 and would allow Texans to have 12 cannabis plants in their homes. And with recent legalization in 5 more states, voters and lawmakers alike are awaiting the results of this upcoming session.
I think that there's an excellent chance that we're going to have a meaningful conversation on legalization, but more importantly, where we find common ground on decriminalization and medical access, that's where we see real opportunity for this legislative session.
And that was Grace Morris reporting. 5 states just recently voted in this past election to legalize marijuana, bringing the total number to 15 states that have fully legalized use of the drug, and another 34 have legalized it for medical use.